guys. Hi everyone. Hey elements. Welcome back to Elemental AMSR. So I just wanted to say hey. I haven't done a proper video intro for quite some time actually, because we've been doing a lot of roleplays, but I hope you're all doing well. Yeah, it seems odd I haven't spoken properly to you guys for a while. Just want to say a massive thank you for the constant support. Yeah, but this video we're going to do a facts video about Halloween. They're meant to be like 20 frightening facts about Halloween. And I think this will be my last Halloween video for the year. So there will be lots of different content coming to the channel again, lots more role plays. There's a new Pokemon pack. I believe it's Paradox Fusion coming out next week. So of course we'll be doing a pack opening. But yeah, as always, if you have any suggestions, please let me know. If you like the channel, feel free to subscribe, that would really help. And as always, leave a like or a comment, just let me know what you like, what you don't like. Just really helps me know what if you guys like what I'm producing or not. But enough of me rambling on. There's about 20 or so facts, so we're just gonna read through them, and then there's like a brief little paragraph to elaborate a little bit on each fact. So fact number 1. Halloween is rooted in ancient Celtic history. Halloween is older than Christianity, and its roots lead back to pre-Christian Celtic or pagan celebration of Samhain. Apologies if I pronounced that wrong. Samhain translate as summer's end and took place around the 1st of November. The Celts believe the veil between the living and dead was thinnest at this time of the year. They tried to ward off ghosts and evil spirits with bonfires, costumes and masks to trick the spirits into moving on. Fact number 2. Just rejig my setup a little bit. Trick or treating has a medieval past. The tradition of turning up on your neighbour's doorstep asking for treats is far from a new tradition. In medieval times, the same activity, known as goozing, took place in Scotland and Ireland. Causing saw youngsters going door to door asking for money and food in exchange for songs, rhymes or tricks they could perform. So it almost sounds a bit of a mixture of trick-or-treating and singing carols. has an unexpected romantic backstory. While Halloween is seemingly all about ghosts and ghouls, there's also a romantic element. Some Halloween rituals saw women looking for clues about their future husbands. In the 18th century, women threw apple peels over their shoulders, hoping to see the initials of their future love. That's quite an interesting idea, to try and find some love, or I suppose the initials of your partner. Fact number 4. Irish folklore lies behind the character of jack-o'-lanterns. Jack-o'-lantern is someone we closely associate with the traditional carved pumpkins of Halloween. However, his story dates back to ancient Irish myths, and the character of Stingy Jack. He was said to be doomed to roam the earth at night due to a deal made with the devil. To light his path, he used to light coal and carry it in a carved out turnip. When Irish settlers arrived in the USA, they realized the pumpkin offered a much better service for carving. When I was actually looking to do a facts video, maybe like a week or two ago, a very common fact that would come up was actually that people used to carve turnips before they carved pumpkins, which I thought was quite strange, because it would look really strange to carve out a turnip because it's just a thin sort of. But I suppose you work with what you've got. Fact number 5. Halloween masks have a sinister past. A sinister past. A sinister past. A sinister past. The rituals of the ancient Celts were more bloodthirsty than the costumes of modern-day Halloween. In traditional Samhain celebrations, the Celts masks were made from animal skins and other parts of dead animals. Not great. The masks were said to ward off evil spirits as they passed on at this spooky time of the year. I'm not really sure that I would want to put animal skin on as a mask. That might be a little gross. But yeah. Fact number 6. America's love for Halloween was driven by immigrants. The Irish settlers who fled to America after the potato famine in the 1840s were instrumental in popularizing Halloween in their new homes. They brought their traditional celebrations with them, and they soon became a national hit. Interesting that Irish people were the one who made Halloween what it was today in America. Fact number 7. October 30th is known as Mischief Night. You probably remember it from your childhood, but 30th of October has traditionally been enjoyed as Mischief's Night or Goosey Night in different parts of the UK. While it's not quite as popular as it once was, this occasion saw young pranksters taking to the streets with eggs, toilet paper and other unwanted nasties to shower the neighbours' homes. Again, that's another fact that came up quite a lot, that October the 30th is known as Mischief's Night, but I never knew about that. Even as a kid, I'd never heard of Mischief's Night. So, fact number 8. Sorry guys, the light just looked a bit too bright. Sorry about that. Let's go on. Fact number 8. Trick or treating took a back seat during World War II, as sugar rations meant sweet treats were hard to come by. Many confectionery companies recognized the value of Halloween and took their chance to advertise and stock up on Halloween-themed treats once the war and rationing were over. That sort of makes sense. Obviously, during the World War, they really didn't have much to work with. But why not enjoy a sweet treat afterwards? That makes me... yeah, let's just move on from that. Right, fact number 9. Pennsylvania is home to the world's fastest pumpkin carver. The elaborate carvings and artwork people create with simple pumpkins are amazing to see. However, the fastest pumpkin carver on record is Steve Clark from Pennsylvania. Steve carved a traditional jack-o'-lantern style pumpkin carved in just 16.47 seconds. Jeez, that is 16 seconds is really quick. Almost doesn't sound like it's real. Fact number 10. Full moons at Halloween are very rare indeed. We associate full moons with the spookiest time of the year, but this isn't always the case. The moon is full approximately every 19 years on Halloween. The last full moon on the 31st of October was in 2020. So we've got a long wait until the next one. Fact number 11. Halloween coincides with the traditional Day of the Dead. The Day of the Dead is a significant celebration in Mexico and other Latin American countries. It is celebrated between the 31st of October and the 2nd of November, and is a chance for families to commemorate and mourn their dead. The celebration combines ancient Aztec rituals with Catholic adaptations. You will see traditional Aztec skulls alongside prayers and candles, which is I never knew that Day of the Dead was over a few days. I thought it was quite literally like Halloween, just a singular day. This video seems very chaotic to me. I do apologise. I've been at uni the week just gone, or out this week, and I'm going again next week. So I really wanted to make sure that I got some content out for you guys. But planning out multiple videos and getting them filmed today, it's just been a bit crazy, so I do apologise. It will be back to normal from about next week, but I hope you enjoy it anyway. So, fact number 12. Black cats are linked to Halloween. Black cats are considered the perfect companion for traditional witches, and medieval belief that witches could transform into black cats at will. The witch and the black cat symbolise Halloween, and the belief is so strong that even poor black cats waiting for adoption from rescue centres struggle to find a home at Halloween. Now that I did sort of know, because on my TikTok this time of year, it does, like, there's loads of videos saying that black cats just won't be adopted. Obviously it must be the link between unlucky and Halloween sort of time. Fact number 13. New York City is home to the world's biggest Halloween parade. America is the commercial home of all things Halloween, so it is no surprise that the New York Village Halloween Parade in Greenwich Village is the largest in the world. 50,000 people get involved and millions attend. It began in 1973 as a simple puppet parade, but has grown significantly since. Fact number 14. Traditional bonfires contains bones. While bonfires are linked to bonfire night traditionally, they're also common at Halloween. In their past is also a little spookier than you would imagine. Original Celtic bonfires were more adaptly named bone fires, as the Celts threw animal bones into the flames to ward off those evil spirits again. Wow, they did a lot to try and deter evil spirits. Fact number 15. The fear is real. While many people don't believe the scary and the spooky, not many can say they have a genuine recognised phobia of this time of year. Some people can. However, the official name for this fear is Samhainophobia. People suffering from Samhainophobia experience anxiety and terror about anything Halloween related, and seeking professional therapy is the best next step. Could you imagine being like petrified, like having an actual phobia to Halloween? Nearly everyone I know, Halloween is like one of the best times of year. But yeah. Fact number 16. Black and orange are seen around Halloween for symbolic reasons. When October arrived, it's not unusual to see shops, town centres and many homes decked out in orange and black. The colours have a strong Halloween connection, and their association with this time of the year is not accidental. Orange is commonly associated with the harvest season and the harvest of autumn, and this combines with black to represent the darkness and to hark back to the origin of Halloween. It links to the boundaries between life and death. The pumpkin is feature black and orange designs. Right, fact number 17. We've only got about 3 more, I think. Fact number 17. Witches are more wise than wicked. The witch has become a symbol of Halloween too, and while the image of the wicked witch who scares young children and casts evil curses is considered particularly seasonal, that's not historically what witches were all about. The witch is taken from the Old English weis, which translates as wise woman. The wise in Anglo-Saxon villages were held in high esteem and would use their magic through pagan rites and ceremonies to summon good harvests. Weis tend to be unmarried women and also widowed women who use their reputation for medical herbalism and healing ability to earn a living. It wasn't until the 15th century that the image of witches flying became commonplace. Although they were pictured flying on shovels, goats and wolves before the broomstick became the most popular choice. Now that is odd. As Catholicism became the norm in England, so did a desire to rid society of those sticking to a paganistic and traditional ways of life, and we saw many witches burned to death or drowned. Yeah, I never knew that they used to be shown as flying around on shovels, goats and wolves. Bit of an odd one. Fact number 18. Fact number 18. Keene, New Hampshire holds the record for the most lit jack-o'-lanterns. Lighting up porches and doorways, jack-o'-lanterns were an integral part of Halloween. We've explored the origins of the jack-o'-lantern, but every year in towns and cities around the world there are pumpkin festivals and competitions to see who can light up the most jack-o'-lanterns. The city of Keene in New Hampshire has taken this title several times and still holds the Guinness World Record for the most lit jack-o'-lanterns on display at any one time. They broke their own record 8 times in total, and that winning number of lit lanterns stands at 30,581. That's a fair few. Just a fair few pumpkins. So fact number 19. Fact number 19. Sweets and candy at Halloween is a 20th century thing. For children, Halloween is all about collecting up as many sweets and goodies as possible, with almost every confectionery and sweet manufacturer bringing out special edition sweets and all kind of tempting treats. This wasn't always the way, and prior to the 1950s, children knocked on doors would be presented with nuts, little toys, or even coins instead. By the 1950s, the brands behind our favourite sweets and chocolates cottoned on to the potential moneymaker each October and began marketing Halloween treats. Now Halloween simply isn't complete without a bucket full of sweets and spooky themed treats. yeah, please ignore me if I ever stumble in these videos. I'm not the best reader, but I do try my best. So, fact number 20, and this is our last fact. So, fact number 20 is Spooky It Monster Mash was once banned from the BBC. Guaranteed to be on any Halloween playlist and played at Halloween parties up and down the country, Monster Mash by American singer Bobby Pickett was once banned by the BBC. The BBC made the unusual decision to ban the 1962 hit song from the airplay because they considered it too morbid. It was over a decade later, in 1973, when the Halloween hit finally got the attention it deserved in the UK. 11 years after its release, the song hit number 3 in the UK charts, and everyone was able to enjoy this Halloween classic. And that is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, as chaotic as it was. Yeah, but like I say, this most probably will be the last Halloween themed video that I put up this year. I know, very sad, but obviously we'll be moving on to different sort of videos. Again, I'll still be doing role plays, pack openings. I'm sure there'll be some Christmas themed videos later on in the year. But again, just want to say a massive thank you for the constant support. Honestly, I love responding to all your comments. I really appreciate all the likes and the subscribers. I would really love to hit 1,000. That's my next big